So, what's up YouTube? Ben Wilde, Blue Chess here, and I'm coming at you with another video. I want more feedback from you guys. I want you to tell me what you think of my animations. Is the videos moving too quickly? Are they fluent? Are they visual? Can you read the writing? You know, just feedback. Even if you don't like chess, but you know me, come on, help me out. I want to progress with this, so yeah. Every time we'll do these videos from now on, we're going to do the daily chess challenge on chess.com. We'll start with that. Let's see what you guys can do. If you're quicker than me, if you're better than me, make it in the comments. Oh, Ben, I did it in 5 seconds. You're absolutely useless. Yeah, probably was. You know, that sort of stuff. And then hopefully the channel cracks on. And you never know, I might even be able to afford a t-shirt that actually fits me. That's the plan. That's the long-term plan, to get some t-shirts that fit my body. Anyway, so today we're going to, oh, my trophy, oh, not my trophy. So today, not even got it set up. Right, so we're going to start off with the Queen's Gambit game that I played. Wild, a wild game, and you came out on top. Yes, it was a very wild game. I get that a lot. It's nothing to do with my last name actually being Ben Wild, but you'll see that a lot of my videos. All my games tend to be wild anyway. Let's play this and give you a little walkthrough of what happened. So, as you can see from the fancy thumbnail straight away there, it's a Queen's Gambit. Accepts it, he takes it, and I've got a lovely centre straight away. These are all book moves. He pushes his pawn to, what is it, e6. Yep, that's the one. Then I usually take it with the bishop straight away there, so we can, you know, get a chance to protect his pawn. Move both knights out, and I've got a lovely centre there, very pretty straight away. He wants to pin my knight down to my king, so I'll castle it off straight away, give it an exchange, take with the pawn, and I've still got a nicely protected centre there. Yes, I have a knight down, but I prefer bishops over knights, even though obviously you've seen my logo. I like knights too. They're very pretty, that's all it is. That's the reason why they're on the logo. And it's also because old school, that's sign. It was on the trophy itself when I was given as a kid. But I like blue, not red. So here we make a few blunders. He could have fought me there with that pushing that pawn down, but luckily he didn't spot that. I didn't think he would, so I moved my bishop up and that. Anyway, he took over the centre now with his queen. Forced me to do a queen exchange really there, but it said it was an inaccuracy. I probably could have done something else. I pushed my pawn from c3 to c4 just to attack the knight and, you know, get it out of the way from being attacked itself. He moves down to that position, which is a bit of an inaccuracy. I was thinking, I'm and ahhing about which rook to move over. It turns out I picked the right one. Best move rook. Woohoo! What should I do after he pushes that pawn down and protects it? I'll attack with the bishop, why not? I could attack with anything there. I chose the bishop. Didn't really see much more, but I wanted to keep my rooks both connected at the time, and yeah. Now I'm picturing a cheeky little fork up on the king. Once he moves this bishop down, I knew that if I keep my knight there out of the way, he won't be looking at it. He moves his bishop down to attack that pawn. I protect the pawn on my rook, and then he moves his rook over as well. But Ben spots a fork there. He goes, oh, I spot that fork too. I'll move my king out of the way. Ah, mate, you moved it into a position that could still get forked. So I put my knight there. He goes, yep, it's an alright move that. He moves it out of the way, the wrong way by the way, because now he's going to get cornered, because he should have gone backwards. And then I took the rook. My whole plan was to take that rook. He takes back with his rook, and apparently I was an inaccuracy. He was the best move. I just swapped a rook for a knight. I thought I was doing pretty well there, but the computer then says, oh, your pawn's unprotected. If he'd have took with the bishop, they'd have been right, but again, he took with the rook. So I got another rook. There you go, rook for a rook. You can take it with your bishop. I line up my rook against the bishop. My pawn was unprotected at the time, but I thought he'd want to move. Actually, no, he could have just took it straight away, yeah. That was a mistake by me. Anyway, I line my bishop against the knight and the pawn. If he wants to move that, I can take the pawn then. But then he protects the pawn with the knight anyway, so I thought, oh, well, what can we do now? What can we do now? We'll push this pawn forward and try and get him into a cheeky check, because I don't think he'll take it. He didn't take it. He then started attacking my rook with the bishop. And then there you go, push my pawn forward. He can't take it with anything. His king's in a corner. He moves down. Oh! Gives me a brilliant move by the bishop there to put him in check. I'm still leaving my rook hanging here, by the way. He again moves his king down again. He could possibly take out that weak bottom pawn there, but he doesn't. I move my rook back first because I fancied protecting that first. He doesn't move down. He doesn't move down. He protects the pawn. It was all a decoy. That rook was not arsed about that pawn, mate. It was also already being protected by your frigging bishop, you dunder. So now I move my king up. He can't move it. He's trapped in that little corner. Bishop come down. Brilliant again, Ben. Brilliant. Love a little lovely check there. He has to go backwards. Now I can push my pawn forward, put him in another check. It's been protected by that bishop. Oh, lovely jubbly. Lovely stuff. He moves back. Another cheeky check there. Oh, you're struggling now, mate. What are you going to do? So he moves his pawn down. I can take that pawn. I don't see why not. I mean, it's still going to be protected by the bishop. It doesn't really leave an open file for him, but he says it's in an accuracy because I suppose he could have took... it's opened up space from at the back. That's what it's done there. But now at this point, I can move my bishop back to attack his knight. Is he going to sacrifice his knight to get a better position for his king? I don't think he is. That's right. He moves it out of the way. He should have took it. He should have sacrificed his knight because now I've got a one-move checkmate on him. Simple as that, ladies and gentlemen. Good night. Unlucky. Queen's Gambit accepted. See, usually you can, if you're in the black position, you accept it. Yeah, you can. You can get out of it. Especially if you're playing against a player as bad as me. But I don't think you should. I don't think you should accept any sort of gambit if you know what the crack is. But no, don't just leave it. Well, as soon as he actually collected it, I was like, thank you for taking that pawn. Psh, lovely centre now. Because the bishop just takes that pawn immediately after. It's not a free pawn. It looks it at the time, but it is not a free pawn. Anyway, what's the next game that I had lined up for you, lovely people? And it was a bonus one, so I thought I'd chuck it on, why not? It wasn't from the main analysis, so you won't get to see which are the best moves, but you will see the arrows, what the computer should think I should have done at the time. So, obviously, he opens up with a d6 pawn, so I push both my central pawns to the fourth rank. Put my knight out, he puts his other pawn. I can see that he's basically being very passive there, if you notice. He's got to fianchetto that bishop. Or is it fianchetto? How would you like me to say it? More in Manchester accent? Fianchetto? Or fianchetto? I'll do whatever you want, to be fair. I'm not fussed, as long as it gets me some revenue. I had the option to push that pawn forward and attack the knight, but I thought, not yet. You know what? Let's do that King's Gambit pawn. I know it's not yet, but he's got a castle. And he does, he castles, so that now I've got more reinforcement. I'll reinforce it even more. Why not stick the knight there? Yep, he moves that rook over. And then I'll push that pawn. How passive, how defensive was his play then? If anything, it just fucked him over more because I've got a lovely little triangle of diamonds there. I'm attacking that knight. Do you want to take that knight yet? Nah, he's just opened up his rook. Let's eye that up. Oh, I could block that with the knight now though. Is he going to be clever enough to do that? No, he's going to do the standard thing which most people do, which is push the pawn out. Now, I have the choice. Do I take the knight? No, I'll protect my bishop, move it back to c3, d3. Then he moves his knight down. I'll take it anyway. There's a lovely exchange, and now that bishop that I protected has got a fortress around it on the dark squares. It looks beautiful, doesn't it, ladies and gentlemen? I mean, you can't argue with that. If you want in a set with the queen right behind it, protecting that too, knight either way, and now I can get me my dark bishop out soon. But he brings his light square bishop down to attack my queen. I can just put the pawn in the middle of it. It's not a problem there. You will take that pawn and the queen will just take you straight away. And then he pushes his pawn down there. You forgot about your rook. My sacred assassin little bishop there. Spotted it from a mile off. Straight away, poof, you're taken, mate. So he brings his knight down, and then I thought, you know what, now I can also fork your knight and rook. You want to move that knight? Then fine by me, I'll just take your rook again. But if you leave it, I'm just going to take that too. Why not? I don't mind. My bishop's done its job at this point. Engine says I should move backwards and retaliate, maybe get a light square bishop trade off. But no, I wanted that queen back on that file So there you go. It moves back over to that file after it just moved that one move down, which apparently was the best move that it could have done, just moving back. But it's been forced straight away by me. He takes with the pawn. Engine says I should push my other pawn forward, but instead, I don't want to be that passive. I want to take with my rook. Yeah, look at that, eyeing up that queen. Fantastic stuff. So there again, he moves his queen back to the file that he wanted it on originally. And now I'll push that pawn, protecting that other pawn. Oh, look, it's all getting a bit miffy for you there. Push my rook forward again. Do I spot that? I do. Let's put some more momentum on that queen. What's he going to do? Is he going to move it backwards, forwards? He can't take the rook. There's another cheeky pawn protecting it. So he moves it down one. I have my dark square bishop that's just been sat there doing now. I'll line that up too. It's protected by the queen. Now, I have the choice. Do I take that pawn? Put pressure on the light square bishop? No, I take the pawn behind it. Because I'm still on the same file technically. And I've noticed in games that when you're in a corner somewhere higher, not the background, on their rank, they forget about you. They forget all about that you're even there. It's so sneaky. So like a little tactic I've been playing against these lower rated players. Usually my games are between 900 to 1,200. No more than that, but we're getting there, ladies and gents. It's all about learning. That right there, he could have battered me there because I put myself in a position where if he'd have took with the bishop, my queen, or my rook would have been just a bit screwed, but yeah. Anyway, he moves back. I'm lining up that rook. I've just been on a rant, I forgot where I am now, I've not even been looking at it. Yeah, check at the back rank. He should move his queen back to force that, but instead he moves down to run away. It's a bad choice. Brentford and Manchester City there. I am a blue more than in just chess, football as well. They are my team. And I move my knight forward, and I've got a mate in one here. Can he avoid it? Oh no, he doesn't move his king out the way. He moves his queen down to offer a queen trade. I'm not taking that queen trade. I've got a mate in one right in that corner. But he actually spots that as soon as he's moved it. The guy realises he's made a mistake and he resigns there and then. So I don't officially get that checkmate, but we both know it was coming. Anyway, yeah, lovely couple of games there. Like, subscribe, comment, tell me how I did. Tell me if you hate me, love me. What do you think of the new logo? It's all good. It's a fun place here. But yeah, BenWilde, Blue Chess. This is a fun place to go for your chess. Might start getting better animations later on, but for now it is what it is, guys. Yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Have a nice day, because you all know I will. Day after Derby Day finalist was, well, City. I'm not trying to affiliate with anyone and alienate any new subscribers, but City. Yeah, sorry guys, it is what it is. They are my team. We are City, Super City from Road. Love you guys.